folks, it's that time again. It's time for our Friday Fitness Facts right here at the Saratoga Regional YMCA. Again, I'm John Higgins, Wellness Center Director here. And again with me is my lovely personal trainer, Tara Salmon, and we're gonna go over shoulders. Very important body part. There's a lot of issues with the shoulders. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing to have nice, well-rounded shoulders, it's also important when you train them to hit the front, the sides, and the rear. And we're gonna show you some exercises that encompasses all that. It's also gonna help you with strength and injury prevention. The first exercise we're going to go over right now, it's called the Arnold press. That's right, the Arnold press. Arnold Schwarzenegger made this famous, and Tara's going to show us how it's done. Come on, Tara.
You can do this exercise seated or standing, but we're going to do it seated today. It's a little bit safer, it's a little bit easier. Thank you. All right, make sure your back is flat against your bench. Weights go right up in front of your face. You want to create a tray with your elbows. Your palms are facing in. As you push up, your hands are going to rotate, so your palms face out. And bring it back in. This creates a really nice, well-rounded shoulder for men and women.
Fantastic. How many sets would you do with this?
Probably 3 sets of 10 to 15, depending on the weight.
Okay, great. Fantastic. And what are we going to do next, Tara?
The next exercise is side raises. This works, obviously, the side of your shoulders. Now we're going to show you 2 different angles. One is from the side, so you're going to lift up straight out to the side. You want a slight bend in the elbow, nothing too straight. Lifting straight from the shoulders, try not to tense your neck. Thumbs are slightly down. And then you're gonna bring right back down to your sides. Try not to bring them to the front, keep them on the sides, and lift straight back up, carefully, and back down. Rotate. Right. As your weights get heavier, you can also spread your legs out a little bit. It creates a better base, as with any exercise. Again, you wanna do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps.
Fantastic.
The last exercise we're gonna do is a rear delt fly. So we're going to show you 2 different angles on this one also. First angle, you want to get down. You want to have a flat back, okay? And you want to almost sit back like you're going to do half a squat. Bring your elbows right back to the side. You're squeezing the rear of your shoulder. You don't want to come back here. You don't want to come up here. So it's straight up, squeeze, and back down. It's basically doing a fly except in reverse. Again, from the front, it should look something like this. Up and down.
Notice the core activation too, big time. Fantastic. Are you showing the modified version for people that can't? Is that all right?
If you have an issue where you can't completely hold yourself flat like I was holding myself, you're going to want to sit down on a bench, lean straight over, get your back as flat as you can. The weights come underneath your knees, and they can be turned in this way. Lift them right up to the side and back down. That way, if you don't have the ability to sit back like I was, these are a little bit easier to handle.
And again, you're working this spot, which is one of the worst offenses. People forget about this part of their shoulder. It's very important that you do it for a well-rounded shoulder. Good job, Tara. Thank you so much. Again, that was your Friday Fitness Factor right here at Saratoga Regional YMCA. Tara, myself, we thank you for paying attention. It's always great to donate. Remember, when it comes to fitness, you only get out what you put in. Thank you. Have a good weekend.